You know, as many videos as I've made, I still haven't figured out how to properly start a video. It's always awkward. I don't know why. But let's do this. Tonight, we are using John Patton's 345 Soap Company's Shipwreck. This is his new release of Shipwreck, which was released in 2021. Scent notes on this are and good. This one was released, I believe, in his Trinity base. 5.8 ounces of deliciousness, coming in at, I believe it's $14.99, $16.99 a tub, something like that. Excellent value either way. And of course I have the matching splishity splash. Tonight's razor is going to be the carbon titanium with the plus plate and second use RK stainless. And then I'll be using the pelagic blue bowl tonight, and I'll be using my Zenith boar brush that I just got. I've always wanted to get one of these since I've been in the hobby, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. It's $38 for one of these things, and I've always been kind of partial to this blue handle. I've heard good things about them. The bore knot comes already gelled, and when I washed it today, I tried it on the face, and man, does it feel good. When I washed it, only lost, I think 1 or 2 hairs came out. And during the lather, I didn't see any in the lather bowl. But this is a comfortable little handle. It's not very big. It comes from Italy, made in Italy. I got it on eBay, $38 for I say Zenith. I think this is actually pronounced Zenith though, or I don't know. You know, Zenith, like we'll say Zenith, like the old television company. So looking forward to trying that out. It whipped up a lather real good, you know. As you know, 345. Look at that. Here it goes. Bloop. Right into the bowl. Whips up a lather like nothing. Just blooped half of it onto my... Since I've been in the hobby, I've heard people talk about, there's another bloop off the brush where this stuff is so, I got this lather just good. It is so hydrated, it is thick, it is dense, it is not full of air, it is just slick, and yeah, this brush, this bore knot, you know, bore usually is scratchy, it's awful. When I first started in the hobby, that's what I got, and gelled bore is all I wanted because it was just so nice. I didn't like Badger. And then I got an Omega bore knot, and it was awful. I gelled it like 10 times before it finally took a gel and started softening. And a few other, what was that other brand? Samog. Couldn't get that one to gel very good either. And then my very first one that I absolutely fell in love with was Craig's gelled boar nut. Craig from Opus. Most amazing gelled boar nut. And then I have this one from him too. And I believe I bought this knot from him and put it in the shore shave brush. But the scent on this Shipwreck is just sorry. It's just so good. I can't remember what I think it's a clone dupe of something, but I cannot remember. But it is very nice. You know, if you're in this hobby and you haven't tried 345 soap, you're really missing out. 345 soap, 345 soap, Sterling, Master Soap Creations, let's see, Hendrix. Let's see, is there anybody else out there that gives you like 6 ounces for that type of price? I don't know if there is. But then other good soap companies that give you great value for your price, even though you're only getting 4 ounces with them, is Shannon Soaps. Their soaps are great performers. They have some really good scents. And their prices, especially on their I'm going to word this wrong. I'm going to say their cheap base. And when I say cheap, I mean that as far as cost to us, not cheap as in not a good performer, but their cheaper soap as far as price is excellent performer. The Chupacabras, great. I don't think I have any of their stuff that's in the Rust Belt Reserve formula. Let's see, who else? I just got some not too long ago. My brain is completely blank. It's from the guy's wife, the brush guy. His wife is making soaps. I can't remember their name now. West Coast Shaving sells them. I can't even remember the name of the soap. I got it of theirs now. And it was phenomenal. Hope I remember before this video is over. If not, I'm sure one of the subs will comment down below and put what the name of that company is. It's going to drive me crazy. I can't remember what their name is. But they are very reasonably priced as well. And when I'm talking reasonably priced, to me, I'm talking soap companies that are bringing you 4 ounces of soap for $15, $16. To me, $4 an ounce really, in my personal opinion, is on the steep end. I know a lot of people would argue differently. Now, with that being said, I have a ton of A&E and soaps that I paid $4 an ounce for, or a little bit more. Now, I don't buy the soaps that are, $30 and up for a 4-ounce tub. To me, that's just ridiculous. These soaps that are $6 and higher for an ounce, that's just, in my opinion, that's just greed. People will say it's supply and demand. I understand that you have people like, who is that? Sebum Gold. Supposedly, and I say supposedly because I don't know it's for a fact. And I'm not saying that they're being non-truthful. So that's not what I'm saying either. But, their soap is, $100 a tub or something ridiculous? Or more. And then their splash, some of it's pushing almost $200. Some of it might be over $200. Now, I understand his splash is a bunch of skin food and stuff. It's not really your typical splash. And I understand that his stuff isn't geared towards the everyday wet shaver. It's definitely a luxury. It's an elitist soap. And I understand that. But to me, that's just nuts. But to each their own, I guess his soap is the you know, the Tiffany jewelry of the wet shaving. I don't know how good the performance is, so I can't say it's a I can't say it's a, you know, a Lamborghini or a what's that one supercar that was just released that's like insane. You know, for all I know, who knows? But, you know, there's so many soap companies out there where you could get great value for your money. You don't have to go into this hobby and spend crazy money on one soap and stuff. Now, you can if you want to. Now, this is coming from the guy that has more soap and splashes than I'll ever use in a lifetime. You know, so I guess in essence, what's the difference of buying a $100 tub of sebum gold and the recovery splash and just using that till it's gone, versus having 40 different sets in your closet, you know? What's the difference? To each their own, you know? So not knocking any artisan or any buddy. Just putting my 2 cents worth out there. Y'all comment down below, you know, what do you prefer? Do you prefer, you know, something like this that's, you know, 5.8 ounces that has all the good stuff in it that other soaps do, that cost twice as much as it does? Do you prefer the value for your money, or do you just not care? And do you not care and you're going to get whatever soap you want, whether it's $7 an ounce or what? Because me, I don't have as much of a problem spending money on like a razor, because a razor will last. Whereas soap won't. Or, you know, even like, you know, I have some brushes that are expensive, but there's some out there that are way more expensive, and to me it's like a brush wears out and eventually it's so I would rather, you know, just me personally, I would rather blow my money on something like this that will be here when I die. But let me get cleaned up and I'll be back. All right, we are back. Let's go over what we used tonight. Tonight we used the, I don't know if you can see it, the Zenith bore. This is a pretty little resin handle. And that thing is so nicely gelled. I really wish I had gotten one of these earlier. in the hobby, but that thing is a keeper. We use the carbon titanium with the plus plate. You eyeballing me? Yes, y'all comment down below though about soaps. Like, what do you prefer? Do you prefer, you know, better value, like as far as ounces per dollar, or do you not really give a crap? You know, let me know. Then we use the TwinPines WoodTurning pelagic bowl here. You like the octopus? That's my baby on the bottom there. I send that off to Craig at Opus, and he CNC does that in the bottom there for me. And all I have to pay him is one hug. Isn't that sweet? Craig's such a sweetie. Big old teddy bear. Hopefully he watches this. And then we use 345 Soap Company Shipwreck. Absolutely beautiful scent. This is one of my favorite scents of theirs. This is just great. I'm really looking forward to this month. Not the monthly release, but he's also coming out with, I can't remember what it's called, but it's going to be Ralph Lauren Safari dupe. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to have to pick that one up too. But let's finish this sucker off with some Splishity Splash. Don't talk back. But yeah, like John, you know, his soaps here, you know, for the prices that he charges, it's a tallow. You got milks of donkey, so that's mini donkey's milk. Hopefully it's not male donkey. You have camel and goat milk. You have shea butter, coconut oil, palm oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, cocoa butter, yogurt, lanolin, apricot oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, kapua, whatever that is, butter, butter, cocoa butter, hydrolyzed soap protein, and then fragrance. So all those goodies in there, all that good skin stuff, 5.8 ounces for, I think he charges $16.99 for this. Now, I think he said in 2022, for non-subscribers, I think all his soaps are going down to 4 ounces, like this industry standard. But subscribers will continue to get 5.8 ounces. So if you like to get the 5.8 ounces, subscribe. I highly recommend it anyways, because you always get the soap scents released, monthly releases early, and you get them at a lower price. So that's a winner chicken dinner all the way around. You can't go wrong with that one. And then he, you know, with being a subscriber, on months like this month, when he comes out with another scent, he'll send out an email to subscribers, and he'll give you a discount if you want to buy the second scent that comes out as a thank you for being a subscriber. So John Patton hooks you up. He takes care of his customers. He's a great person, as a person as a whole. And his products are great. Sterling soaps are great. Hendrix Classics soaps are amazing. Y'all, there's so many good soaps out there. Just, yeah, comment below though, what's your favorite soaps? Soap companies, what do you prefer? Do you prefer, you know, value for your money, or it really doesn't matter? You know, do you prefer spending your money on soap or on software or hardware? Which way do you prefer going? But let me know, and hopefully this will be my next set to get. If y'all have this, man, this stuff's good. I thought it was going to stink because of lemongrass. I really don't like the smell of it. And lavender is hit and miss with me, but this one, I went to open it, the bag tore. This one's a winner. I went to order it from Razor Company, and they were all out. Everything I've tried to order from Razor Company lately has been out of stock. So I've been thinking the same thing as everyone else and trying to order the same thing that everyone else has already ordered. So I'm going to have to rethink my strategies on what to order. But y'all, leave me some comments. If there's some, leave me some comments. You know, what would you like to see me do on the channel, you know? The dude on, I can't remember what his channel's called now. He wanted a head shave. Boom, a head shave it was, you know. Let me know. We could do it, all right? This is Pelagic Shaves. We are here to do whatever the heck we want to do. So let me know. Until then, be kind to one another. Love one another. Take care. Be safe. And most importantly, God bless.